Hello everybody, I'm Paradogs Gamer and welcome to Human Resource Machine. Let's head straight into number 28, 3 Sword. Yes, we rank all our employees here, from worst performing all the way up to the best performing. What? Where do you rank? Let's give it some thought while we complete this assignment. Okay. For each 3 things in the inbox, send them to the outbox in order from smallest to largest. I don't know why this is here. I didn't put that. I'll just clear that. Okay. Yeah, so we'll take the first one and copy that to 0. The problem here is that we have 3 numbers to keep track of. And we need to find the smallest of the 3 and also the smallest of the 2 remaining numbers. So what we can do is we can make sure that we keep things in certain places. So for example, I'm picking up the next number and subtracting that from 0. And then if that one is negative, then add it back. And then let's put it in number 4. There. So that now we know that the smallest of the 2 first numbers will always be here, no matter what. And then we can pick up the other one and put that in here. So the smallest will be in 4 and the largest in 9. Now we know that. Okay. And then if it's not negative, we'll add it up again. And then we'll copy it to 9. Because then we know that this number is larger, so we have to put it here. And then we copy from 0, and this now we know is the smaller one, so we have to put that in number 4. Okay. And then go here. So this is the first part. We now have the first 2 numbers sorted, no matter how they are. The smallest one will be here, and the bigger one will be here. So now we can move on to pick up the 3rd number. Let's pick that up. And what we're interested in first is to compare it to our smallest number, which is lying here. So we'll subtract from 4. And if that's negative, that means the number we're holding, the 3rd number, is the smallest one. And if that is the case, it will also be smaller than 9, and we can safely put it in the outbox. So if it's negative, then add it back to 4 and outbox it. Okay? If it's not negative, That means it's now larger than this one. Then we still have to compare it to the other one to see which one is the smallest one. So we still add it back up, and then we subtract it from the other number, which is here. And then if that is negative, that means we have the middle number now. Then we have the middle number. Then we'll put it in somewhere else. We can put it to... let's see. Well, first we have to add it back up. And then put it in 8. So in this case, we know that 4 is the smallest, then 8, and then 9. So we can now copy from 4, outbox that, copy from 8, outbox that, and then copy from 9 and outbox that. Okay. Now we have to keep track of where we are. This is getting complicated. Yeah, we are here, so this is if it's larger than 4 and also larger than 9, right? Then we'll copy that to 8. So in this case we know that 4 is the smallest one, then 9, and then 8. So we have to outbox them in that order. So we'll then copy from 4, outbox that. And copy from 9 and outbox that, and then copy from 8 and outbox that. And then jump back beginning. Is that it? Also here we need to jump back to the beginning. Yeah, we still need this. In the case that the third number we pick is actually the smallest one, then we have to follow this one. Then we outbox that. But then after that, we have to outbox 4 and 9 as well. So copy from 4, outbox that, and then copy from 9, and outbox that. And then jump back. I think this is it. Wow, that is pretty complicated. But the idea is pretty simple. You pick up the first two numbers and sort them. Then you can pick up the third and compare it first to the first one and then to the second one. And depending on that, we'll have different outcomes. Now 1, 2, 3 different outcomes. It'll be 4, 8, 9 or 4, 9, 8 or basically 8, 4, 9. Alright, let's try that. So 9, 6 and 1. Now first compare those two. 6 goes there because it's smaller and 9 goes there. Now we pick up number 1 and compare it to 6. We know that that's smaller, so we can go straight to the outbox and pick up the other ones because they're already sorted. Next up we have 3 and 6. 3 is the smaller one, so 6 goes down and 3 goes up. I'll pick up 9, that's bigger than 3. It's also bigger than 6. So we'll dump 9, and then we can put 3, then 6, then 9. Alright, so now we have -5 and -1. -1 will be the smaller one. That goes into 4. And minus... Oh, that's wrong. No! -5 is the smaller one, so that's my bad. Yeah, so 2 will go here. Right, so -5, -1, 2. Now we have 2 equal numbers. What happens then? It doesn't matter, we'll just put one there and the other one up there. Yeah, then 3 will be smaller than both of them. So 3 will go in first, and then 9, and then 9. Beautiful. Yeah, I did lose a lot of code for that. So I'm not gonna get any other challenges. But you know what? That's fine. If you have a better method than this, please leave a comment in the comment section and I'll take a look at it. So meanwhile, let's go to the storage floor, number 29. So big changes are coming, but I see you already know that. Yes, you can now access slots on the floor indirectly. What does that mean? You will see. It's going to change everything. Okay, so imagine each thing in the inbox is an address. And each address refers to a tile 0 to 9 on the floor. Okay? Your task for each address in the inbox, pick up the letter at that address and outbox it. Okay, so that's an example here. I can try to run. So copy from 12. So when you copy from 12, you pick up the number 8. And then if you copy 12 in brackets, it will go to that number that you're holding, the corresponding number. In this case, that's floor tile number 8, and that's a Y. Okay. In that case, it's just a question of copying the number down here and then run it. So that will be O. Oh, this is... In this case here, it will be N, Y, J, A, K. So you pick up from the inbox the number, and then you copy that to 12. Okay, here you can switch between brackets and non-brackets. And then we keep that copy from. So that should pick up, in this case, that should pick up N. Yes. And then you just outbox it and start over. Like that. So that would be R. And then L. And then N. And then O, and then R. That's pretty simple, isn't it? 5 commands, yep. 25 steps, check. Okay, I'm sure we're gonna use this for some more elaborate math in the future here. But I think it's time to put in a break, and then we'll continue with the string search floor in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment or a like. Or subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I will see you next time. Take care, bye-bye.